You know, there are drivers out there that say, oh my God, why are these videos so negative? Why can't you bring any good news? Listen, bring me the good news. Bring me some good news and I will report on it, right? We've got to report on the facts, and that is whatever Uber, Lyft, and these gig companies are delivering to their gig workers, drivers, and riders is not good news. I would love some good news. I hate reporting on carjackings, murders, stabbings, shootings. Right now you got Uber suing the New York City Taxi Commission to block rate hike for drivers, right? Why is Uber suing these bodies? Because they don't want to pay you, right? This speaks volumes, ladies and gentlemen. Is this positive news? Is this like, oh, Uber's reaching out to New York City drivers to increase their rates? Hell no. They are suing them, buying time, right, so that they do not have to pay you. So tell me, please, where is the good news, right? This channel is reports on black and white, my friends, as it is. I don't move in the gray zone, right? I'll give you the business spin on it. I'll give you sort of my opinion. I'll read between the lines. I'll tell you about the stories. But I would love some positive news. Company says increases are dramatic. Oh my God, the increases are dramatic, Dara Khosrowshahi. You are paying like literally peanuts, pennies, and then you're calling the increase, the tiny little increase. That, by the way, they fought for. They fought so damn hard in New York to get a bit of an increase. And now what you do is you want to come and slap them down with your little legal team, Tony West and crew. Shame on you, right? Shame on you for not allowing these New York drivers, which I'm extremely proud of because they stood up and they fought, right? Shame on the company for not allowing them to enjoy their little victory. Now you got to take it away again, right? You drag the whole matter into court. Oh no, we're not gonna put up with this nonsense, right? Unprecedented. Says it would have to spend millions or else raise rider fares. See the retort? Threats. Oh, guess what, riders? We're going to increase your fees because, oh my God, how dare they? How dare they demand an increase? How dare they deserve an increase, dear rider? So what we're going to do is we're going to punish the drivers once again, and if need be, we'll punish the riders. This is the game they play. Right? We're not going to buy into that bullshit psychology, Dara Khosrowshahi, because we are going to keep on pounding you. We're going to keep on pounding you city by city, calling you out, exposing you with your underwear, with your panties down, out in the public relations department, in the court of public opinion, that we will simply not put up with your bullshit. Right? So keep on doing what you are doing. Expose, share the stories. Uber Technologies sued the New York City Taxi and Limousine Commission to block an increase in rates. Oh my God. Decreasing rates, very easy. Increasing rates, oh, we'll bring a lawsuit, right? So rates it must pay drivers, it was approved last month, calling them dramatic, unprecedented, and unsupported hikes. I'll tell you what's unprecedented, the way you treat your drivers, right? I tell you what is dramatic, Dara Khosrowshahi, the way you and your legal team and your executives operate. Drama, create all this craziness, right? But it doesn't work for you because you got slapped down to $26 is what your stock is worth, right? You're not making any headwind. You're not making any gains. You're not making any improvements. You are going backwards. You're in reverse gear, right? So the commission on November the 15th approved the first increase in metered fares since 2012. Oh my God, we actually got an increase since 2012. What does Uber say? No. No increases since 2012, including increases in per mile and per minute rates for Uber and Lyft drivers. In a lawsuit filed on Friday in New York State Court, Uber said it would be forced to spend an additional $21 million to $23 million a month. Oh my God, right? You got to spend a little bit of money. The judge handling this case, please hear the drivers out. We're sick and tired of the abuse. I hope that, the judge in this case sees the light and sees this is just abusive behavior by the company to keep drivers down. We will not tolerate it, ladies and gentlemen. We will rise above and we're going to slap them down. City by city, we have social media. Bring the stories to social media. Share, share, share. So they do not want to pay this additional this money, right? Such a significant fare hike. Oh my God, right before the holidays. See how they're trying to get the sympathy of the riders? Would irreparably damage Uber's reputation, impair goodwill, and risk permanent loss of business and customers, Uber said in its suit. The company said the commission suddenly switched to a volatile inflation index for a one-time increase that makes no sense. And that is a drastic departure from the commission's past practice or any rational approach. The commission needs to keep the pressure on. The commission needs to fight back. The commission needs to put its foot down and say enough is enough. That's what they did here. And now they're fighting back. So Taxi and Limousine Commissioner David Doe said in a statement that the city must stand behind our workers with traditional employment protections. Amen and thank you to you, right? New York City leads the nation in protecting drivers, which is true, and this important rule reflects that reality. We are confident that we are well within our legal authority in implementing this important rule, and we are vigorously fighting this lawsuit. The potential for the additional cost to be passed down to riders comes at a time when prices for ride-hailing are still at historical highs. It's because they were not shy to increase those rates for riders astronomically. Riders are not happy with, do you think passengers and riders are happy with Uber and Lyft? No, they're not. And then at the same time, they diminished your pay. Now we have a small little victory in New York. Guess what Uber does? Hey, we'll sue them, we'll slap them down, right? The cost of an Uber ride, listen to this, is 37% higher in September compared to 2019. That is what these companies are doing. No, they didn't do like 5% year after year. No, they went out and did like a 40% increase, right? And they're wondering why. Ladies and gentlemen, drivers, listen up. They're wondering why these riders are pissed and leaving, right? Because you don't just go out there and increase if a house costs $300,000 and say, oh, you know what? The house tomorrow is going to be $450,000. You think the person is going to go out and buy that same house? Hell no. So what type of idiots run the show here? They have no understanding, right, of setting prices, of maybe gradually increasing it so that people can digest the increases. No, they do these astronomical jumps this way for riders and the astronomical jumps down, taking away from the driver. It's a recipe for disaster, Dara. What business school did you go to, dude? Seriously. So the cost of an Uber ride was 37% higher in September compared to 2019. In November, Uber chief executive Dara Khosrowshahi told Bloomberg he thinks elevated prices may be here to stay. Well, I'll tell you what, we are also here to stay, Dara Khosrowshahi, because we're going to fight. And we're going to expose your corruption again and again and again. And we are going to sue and we're going to file class action lawsuits. And we're going to put so much relentless pressure on your company until you see the light. Why? Because you cannot endure the pain that we will put upon you by engaging in social media and outing you, right? Showing the world, showing the public, showing the citizens who you are. You're a thug and you're taking advantage of people. And when I say people, I mean drivers and riders. You're taking advantage of both sides. And I know that the public, the citizens of New York understand what I'm saying. They can relate to what I'm saying because they are not happy with the company. And then they're also not happy that you're making these little subliminal threats again. Oh, guess what? We increased your rates by 40% and we'll do it again. See how the riders and passengers react to that, Dara Khosrowshahi. Good luck to you.